Hey guys, what's going on? Herb Wars. Finally doing a video I've been saying I'm going to do. My PS2 collection. So here we go. We got a lot of games, so let's go through them. Devil May Cry 1. It's a pretty sweet game. Anybody who owns a PS2 most likely play the Devil May Cry game. This is the only one I own though for PS2, but I want to get the rest of the series. And number 3. Hitman 2. Really sweet game, same type of, third-person shooter, and it's a fun game. Enter the Matrix. It's a pretty cool game. It's a little disappointing that you can't play as Neo, but what are you gonna do? It's a fun game. Cold Winter. It's a first-person shooter. It's a pretty fun game. Not the best first-person shooter out there, but okay, it's fun. Blowout. Actually, this game I love. It's kind of like a Contra type game, but like picture Contra on the PS2 or something. Like side scroller, 2D, but 3D mixed in. It's a really fun game. A lot of fun weapons, and hey, I had a lot of fun playing Blowout. Espn 2K5. This is when the Eagles had T.O. When I used to be a huge T.O. fan, but then all that crap with him and the Eagles and. The game itself is pretty fun. It's definitely a competitor to Madden, but not no more because they got rid of this series. Test Drive. I had a lot of fun with this game. The racing game's pretty fun, but the best part about this game is during the loading, you get to play Pong because Atari makes this game. So that was by far still to this day my favorite loading screen because you get to play Pong, which is sweet. Stuntman. This game is really awesome. You're basically a stuntman for a movie. You got to do different things with cars, different missions, and it's a lot of fun. Some of it gets a little challenging, but I had a good time with it. NHL 2K6, a lot of fun. It's like one of the newest hockey games I got after Hits, and it was more of a real type of hockey game, which is cool. But hey, I had a lot of fun with it. Espn 2K5. Hey, it's a basketball game. It's pretty cool. It was pretty fun. What are you gonna do? NFL Street. Had a lot of fun with this game, but it could have been a little bit better. Madden 06. This one, Donovan McNabb was on the cover. Go Eagles, go Philly. This game is really cool. This is when they entered the quarterback vision. This is the first year of that, and it helped make the game a little fun, but not my favorite Madden. Madden 05. This is probably one of my favorite Maddens. The collector's edition. You got what years were they? 2 past Madden games on here. I don't remember the years because I haven't played it in a long time. But you got 2 Madden games from the old days on it, which was a good deal. Ultimate Spider-Man. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot like the other Spider-Man games, like the movie. Just picture it kind of based off like the comic book and all, which was cool. First Spider-Man movie game. This was a really fun game. Remember when I got this, me and my friends were in competition to see who could beat it first. But Green Goblin was challenging, but it's a fun game. Finally I beat him. But Lord of the Rings. What was this, 2 Towers? Yeah, 2 Towers. This game was pretty cool. Me and my friends beat this in one night though, so it's a fun game, but it's also pretty quick. Dark Angel. I played this game for a couple hours. I don't really remember it though because it was so long ago. But what I remember was okay. Primal, absolute gem, awesome game. I think Sony itself, yeah, Sony makes this one of the greatest Sony titles besides God of War. Trigger Man. This is another first-person shooter. No, this is a third-person. That's right. I don't really remember too much of this game, to be honest with you. Don't. Sorry, guys. Surfing H3O. This is the very first PS2 game I owned. It's alright. It's a surfing game. I'm not much of a surfer, but it's pretty fun, I guess. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. It's an awesome Tony Hawk game. You can get Wolverine, and you can get Darth Maul. Secret characters. Tony Hawk Underground 2. This is another lot of fun game. Bam's in this, so yeah, I had a blast with that. This is iToy Groove. This came with the camera for the PS2. The games itself are alright. I mean, kind of corny, but yeah, it helps kill time with friends or family. What is this, Sega Bass Fishing? No, this is Fisherman's Bass Club. It's kind of like Sega Bass Fishing. It's alright. Strike Force Bowling, it's okay. I actually like this game because it reminded me a lot of Tekken Tag Team Tournament Bowling, which was really fun. God of War 2 and 1. Like, these are my favorite PS2 games of all time. I love God of War. It's awesome. Great that Sony makes it. And absolute awesome. And I'm glad because they needed a mascot, and I guess Kratos has kind of taken over for that. Resident Evil Code Veronica. It's cool. I like this game. I don't think I ever beat it, though. No, actually, I'm going to be 100% that I never beat this game. Dead to Rights. Absolutely awesome game. I like this game a lot. I picked this up right after I picked up Max Payne. Sorry, guys. Max Payne. Dead to Rights is better. Metal Gear 3 and Metal Gear 2. Metal Gear 2, in my book, is better, but besides the fact that you don't get to play as Solid Snake only for about a half hour or so, and then you hear that dude riding. But 3 was good too, but I don't know, I like the classic 2 and 1 and 4. True Crime, Streets of LA and Streets of New York, right? Yeah. These games are kind of GTA ripoffs, but I remember beating them. They were kind of fun. Ratchet and Clank, awesome platformer. This is the era where they had a bunch of great platformers coming out. I kind of wish they still did. I mean, they got Little Big Planet, which is a good game and all, but you know, we're missing our great platformers, like new series. Granted, they're making sequels to all these games, but we got to come out with like new platformers. Little Big Planet's an exception though, because that game is fun. Jak and Daxter, and as you guys know from I recently bought, Jak 2. Love Jak and Daxter games. Awesome series. Metal Arms, this game was pretty fun. I had fun with it, but it wasn't no Jak or Daxter or anything like that. Gran Turismo 3, I got this with my PS2, so this is actually the first game, my bad. Awesome racer. Spy Hunter, I love the original classic game, Spy Hunter. Love this game. Super Trucks Racing. I played this game. It's pretty fun. It's just your typical racer, but picture it with trucks. Ford Racing 2 and Corvette. I'm more of a Ford guy, so I always went with the Ford, but the Corvette one's pretty fun too. And this is Ford Racing 3. This one's fun. A lot of fun. Motocross Mania. This is kind of like I think it's like Road Rash. Yeah, it's like a Road Rash game, which I loved, and I had a lot of fun with this game. Power Dome. This is like a Wipeout game meets like a derby game, like a motor derby game, I guess. Pinball. Hey, a classic pinball game, kind of fun. This is a Hard Rock Casino game, which, you know, helps kill the time if you want to teach your girlfriend how to play at the casino. Came in handy, actually. TH3 to play in this game was a third person. Yeah. Me and my buddy played this. I don't think we ever beat it, but our mission was that night, and I don't think we ever got around to it. Right here is a couple loose games that I had. Not in cases. The Sumner, never played it. The Legend of Alan Dar, never played that. And Square Enix's The Bouncer, which is an awesome game. Okay. Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories, my favorite GTA game of all time, because number 3 was, but then they added all the upgrades to this. So this is actually my favorite game now, GTA. San Andreas, probably my least favorite out of the PS2 ones, but I remember spending hours looking for Sasquatch and he wasn't there. Vice City, another fun game. Grand Theft Auto 3 was one of my favorites. Sorry guys, I'm running out of time. Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy X2, never beat it because of the chicks. Final Fantasy X, beat that, loved it. Dragon Ball Z Budokai, great. SmackDown vs. Raw, awesome. SmackDown, just bring it, okay. Tekken 4, Tekken Tag Team Tournament, Virtual Fighter 4, Soul Calibur 2, Soul Calibur 3, Street Fighter Collection, Jedi Starfighter, awesome game. Jurassic Park, a blast. I played this game for hours when I first got it. Eve of Extinction, Time Crisis 3, GoldenEye Rogue Agent, GoldenEye The World's Not Enough, or Everything or Nothing, Jet to Lee, Rise to Power, and Castlevania Lament of Innocence. And thanks guys, that's my PS2 collection. Sorry I had to rush, but I'm running out of time. Herb Wars out.